sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to another brand new video, and today we're going to Gulliver's Land. I'm really excited because it's got all the cool rides here, and I actually came here 4 years ago, so come on, let's go.
When I first walked through the entrance, I was immersed into the world of a small but jovial town with a carousel at the centre of it. As well as this, 3 women wearing yellow were energetically dancing, which brightened my mood even more. Soon afterwards, we went onto the carousel, which was a really relaxing experience to have. You may be wondering why I got excited when my friend Dan volunteered to go on this ride, but don't you dare underestimate the Dragon Siege. This ride was one of those rides you would see in a fun fair where you would be spun around whilst you gradually ascended. At one point, I was dangling midair, which terrified me. Straight afterwards, I went on another ride that wasn't as scary, called the Jousting Castles. It was like the Dragon Siege, but you would be spinning like a planet Earth would. My brother also liked this ride as it was more suited into his comfort zone. We then went on some flying cars where you would have to pedal on a track that would take you around the town and some beautiful treetops. Me and my friend Gulliver were pedaling as fast as we could, which was extremely fun. Soon after, we went to the giant teacups that they had, which was also a lot of fun. Me, Darren and Milton were taking turns to spin the teacup that we were sitting in as fast as we could, which still didn't make my head dizzy. This was also great because the teacups are already going really fast, which made things much more rapid. We then moved on from the small town to a jungle-themed area of the theme park called the Lost Land. To start off, we went to the submarine ride that is like the crazy barnyard that I rode on our old McDonald's farm. Be sure to check that video out. The only difference between these 2 rides was that this submarine didn't go as high as the barnyard. Afterwards, we went to the small swing ride that was really calm and peaceful. I loved looking at the surrounding area and feeling the cool breeze hit my face. Then it was finally time for me to go on one of the most iconic funfair rides, that is the pirate ship. I think you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. However, I will still tell those who don't know what this is. You would be sitting in a pirate ship that would be rocking from one end to another. As the ride progresses, you gradually get higher and higher. This is one of my favourite rides, and I really had a great time on it. Later on, we went on a massive water slide that was so much fun to ride on. I was sitting at the front and Gulliver was sitting at the back. Darren also got absolutely soaked at the end, which was absolutely hilarious. We then saw a group of animatronic monkeys who were singing and playing multiple instruments. After that, we went on the jungle river, which was a really nice experience. I particularly liked this ride because the jungle biome was excellently recreated with beautiful trees and cool animal sculptures and statues that were covered with plants that were growing on them. Once the ride was finished, we went to another section of the theme park called the Wild West. The first ride we went on in this section was called the Silver Mine. You would have to sit in carriages whilst holding a gun that you would use to shoot any targets that had a red dot on them. This ride was nice and it tested my accuracy as well.
So how do you find this
It's
ride?
fun. I just had a look at it and I was like, I'm definitely going on this ride. So.
And you guys?
We're gonna wait for us. Yes.
Doesn't seem frightening, scary, no?
This roller coaster was a simple ride, but one that would give you goosebumps. There was a big dip that was at the beginning of the ride that would cause the ride to be fast for the rest of the time. This ride was especially fun because this was extremely fast, and this ride was something that I loved riding on. Finally, we went on a ride that was called the Log Theme. This was a water-themed ride where you would have to sit in a log and let the water take you to 2 drops, one of them which was average size and another that was absolutely monstrous. This ride was my favourite ride because the adrenaline from this ride surged through my body, and I particularly enjoyed the massive drop at the end of the ride. I yelled in my fear that was also happiness. We have 2 photos that I will show you at the end of this video.
So we just finished going around Gulliver's Land and I've really enjoyed it. Like, all the rides were so much fun and everything. And honestly, I had a good day. But anyways, thank you for watching this brand new video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!